Today, the performance of these soldiers is being measured at the Maneuver Battle Lab for the Load Effects Assessment Program Army, or LEAP-A, a quantitative model that has been developed to identify areas of needed improvement. Currently, little is known about the performance effects of varying the characteristics of the soldier load during combat movement and tasks. To date, this soldier load has been managed by primarily focusing on weight, but bulk, fit, and comfort are also factors that must be considered. Feedback from soldiers has indicated there is often a mismatch between the equipment worn by the infantry and the obstacles they encounter on missions.
A soldier would say, a grenadier perhaps, okay, the configuration of the 203 rounds on my vest get in the way when I'm doing A, B, and C. So that's the kind of data where the vendors, the scientists, everything else take a look at it and say, okay, when we go as far as the design, the engineers say this is where we're going to place this, that, and the other thing, still being combat effective. You're not combat effective if you cannot complete a combat task.
After running early iterations, one lesson learned from the Special Operations community was to negotiate the program's obstacle course with tactical movements designed to duplicate operational tasks. And while identifying opportunities for load reduction will allow soldiers to be faster, it is the study of the configurations of the soldier load during combat movements that will allow them to be more lethal.
We're not focused on the speed. What we're focused on more is the performance measures, saying, okay, when I'm entering a stairwell, I'm going to clear up the stairwell. When I'm entering a hatch, I'm going to make sure I got security. My avenues of approach, I'm going to be cleared out before I move it there. At all times, my weapon's going to be at the ready, and I'm going to be moving as if I'm in a tactical environment. We still want to maintain as much speed as we can, but we're not going to sacrifice lethality for speed.
The data LEAP-A collects and the knowledge it generates will greatly inform the balance between protection levels, optimal equipment configurations, and result-based performance. The program originated with the Marine Corps, and now the Army has followed suit and has selected the Maneuver Center of Excellence to take the lead in developing it for the Army.
Right now in the Army, I believe the only people that have it, we have this one right here, and Natick actually has one at their facility in Boston. But as far as the Army goes, I think we're actually developing the SOPs and everything for the Army's use of this equipment.
With new equipment constantly being fielded by the Army, the LEAP-A program will stay busy constantly looking to improve the mobility and lethality of our soldiers. David Wright, Fort Benning TV.